Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus here again, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. My concern is to be a voice for the spiritual God that we cannot see, but the love of that God is evident everywhere it exists. And where it does not exist, it is obvious. And in America and on this earth, where it does not exist, so obviously, is when it comes to people and how people treat one another. People do not give one iota about one another, even to the degree of spouses or parents. It is because we have been raised to understand that it is I and I alone. Because each of us need the certain specifics to have our needs, wants, and desires met. And to have those met have been circumvented in such a way that we have to sell our souls to have access to be able to achieve those things. We've lived that way. We've become just like that. Not evidenced just in America, but all over the globe. When you can see people, black people and white people in America, like cats and dogs. The white ones can't stand the black ones. And the black ones are fed up with it, and they want to go to battle, but they feel they'll all die, so they want to sit back and see if a God is going to come or if a devil is going to come. Well, the devil came. The devil came at, well, the devil has always been here. Don't let me make you think it's new. But a devil came to America in 2015, talking about hatred, racism, and bigotry, and all of those other ugly things that the devil talk about. And you found out that America was just overflowing with devils. And they embraced this voice of demonicness. Why do I say that? Because there also was a voice that came to America several times speaking about love and peace and prosperity and freedom and joy in a political stadium, just like as now. But no one heard anything about it. No one was concerned about it. They didn't give a damn because what they had was better than what this guy was talking about now, because this guy was talking about everybody. Everybody being able to smile. And no, we've been taught that if they're smiling, then something must be wrong. We alone must smile. And so we, like cats and dogs, we fight at each other. We try to get the most. And to the degree we have sold our souls, we will eat doo-doo just to make $1 million. We'll drink pee just to make $1 million. We'll have sex with mules and horses and cows for somehow just to make $1 million so we can do the things that we want to do. And now when we go out and try to look at other people who are struggling, trying to survive the what they call the normal way without doing all those other things, we who have done all those other things do everything we possibly can to deny them access, because why should they be able to have all of those wonderful things that we have sold our souls to get? That can't happen. So you got a war going on between the human race. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the world we live in. That's the world we live in. I got a brother. He used to be my baby brother, but I got a few other baby brothers since then. However, this baby brother of mine, minister, pastor, Reverend Willie Williams, maybe Willie Lee Williams. It seems like Willie Lee used to go together. Willie Lee Williams of Itta Bena, Mississippi. One of the most magnificent voices down in that city, in that state, associated with the government, trying to do things to improve Mississippi, not just on the legislative front, but in that church, telling people what he has determined God has said to him to reveal to them. But like everybody else, he was overcome by the lack of health care that is provided to the people of this nation. And now he is no longer. But one thing he told me before he sat on that carpet to take that magic carpet ride to a place we all long to go was, if God gave me another chance, I would serve it like there's nothing more important on the face of this earth. And so he was just saying what he had, through all of his life, had come to. He was sharing it with me, his big brother, for me to learn from my baby brother, so that I could stand and be representative of us all. My baby brother, all of my brothers, all of us, for the purpose of symbolizing something else that each of us can choose to change to, and that is to love one another, to learn the secrets of life, to know that the secret of life is within us, but understanding that we walk the path we walk because when we were blind and could not see, they took us down a path that led to all of this misery. But today we have an opportunity because we are not afraid to die. We are not afraid because life, it begins when you lose the fear of death. Only if it's love. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me say this to you. Politics is a game. It's the game of Satan. Democracy, they tell you that socialism and communism and all those things are forced. They are tools of Satan. But I also want you to know that